Okay. This I tried a lot of things last time. Yesterday. Last time we are here. We tried of what is this field of view? Ah, so this field of view is actually how wide and how narrow our field of vision. How about full? Let's try. Huh. It became so wide. Mm.
Someone there?
Of course, someone there.
Hello? I'm sure. Huh? Nothing there. I hope they accept my transfer. I've got to get over to one of the other districts. What? Hey! Oh, damn! Shit! Something moved. I'm pretty sure of it. Wonder who that was.
So it's a coup. Kaldwins have finally fallen. Never thought I'd see the day.
It seems so. And even the legendary Corvo Attano couldn't stop it.
There's money to be made on this, mark my words.
You seem chuffed and happy.
Shh, we shouldn't be talking about this.
Till
Exactly.
later then.
Captain Ramsey's been so industrious, but I need a ship.
So fucking tired. I mean, when's this gonna stop? This is just ridiculous. It's crazy.
Watch yourself.
I can't do anything for you.
Ridiculous.
You better run.
Okay.
This place has changed a lot over the years, and not for the better.
I don't feel safe. What is wrong with this city? I need to pee.
This is a terrible assignment. Who wants to keep watch over a place where someone was just gutted?
Are you, coming tonight?
Maybe the Crown Killer will come back. Might be wounded. Maybe an easy way for me to earn a medal. Think I heard something. Whatever. Something's gotta give. Did you hear that?
Someone is asking for trouble over there.
Hmm.
Whoa! What was that?
Hello? Anybody? Don't maybe search the whole place. I don't have time for that. It looked like, I don't know, but I saw something.
You bet.
Wait, game cannot be saved.
That's not what we told you!
Oh man, want to become assassin. Assassin get caught.
Shit!
There's nothing to do.
Hey! Who is it? I'll be damned. No way!
I swear I saw someone. Still warm.
So, let's see. What was it? Found anything yet? Let's have a look around. Look everywhere. Keep.
Good thing this is not Outlast. Hey. All the guards here are dead. What a...
No idea what that was.
No way! The murderer must still be around. Murdering bastards. Could have been any one of us.
You have to understand. I'm going to call for help if you don't go.
Okay.
Found anything yet? Keep your eyes peeled. Be on your guard, right, boys? Look everywhere.
Back where we started.
Alright, there's no one here. Wait, I'll have a look over there. We need to find something! Anything! Oh, damn!
Maybe I
First
should
the shortage
hire
of
my
whale
own
oil,
bodyguard.
then the murders.
I don't
Now,
feel
what's ever
safe
going
anymore.
on tonight?
Somebody's seen something. Now we're all on edge. My heart can't take much more of this.
No, I don't think so. Some kind of trouble in this part of town? Elaine heard fighting between some of the guards earlier. This is bad.
Hey, what the hell is
Thinking
this?
of another evening. I'd pay my taxes and all the fees. I'd pay bribes too
Some
if it
kind
meant the
of a
roads weren't blocked off.
Rabbit.
Let's ask the land agent to re-inspect the...
It's been hard getting any business done here in Dunwall. But that's all about to change. The City Watch has its hands full with what's been happening.
Ah, the Hatter Gang. Also ready to profit from times of turmoil.
That's what I'm saying.
Stay here. I'll just check what that was.
What's going on here? What was it?
saw someone right here. Let's check the place just in case.
Something moved. I'm sure of it.
Let's show this one some of the new Dunwall hospitality. Look, a visitor to Hatter territory.
Is there any chance I could slip past all these uniformed assholes and get into the tower myself? Do I still have it left in me?
Lady Emily, you won't get far with that face, stamped on half the coins in the city.
There's a coup underway, and I'm being blamed for the Crown Killer murders. I don't care what my face looks like.
My name's Megan Foster. I work with an old ally of yours, Anton Sokolov. We learned something scary down in the south, and I came to warn you.
I know, Anton, but Corvo's gone. The Duke of Serkonos is here with a woman named Delilah. They massacred everyone in the throne room. Then she did something I can't explain. There was nothing to do but run.
Sometimes that's all you can do. This is my ship, the Dreadful Whale. We can head out as soon as you're ready.
I need to get to Karnaca where the Crown Killer murders started. Delilah must have been down there for a while, and I've got to figure out what's going on.
You're Corvo's daughter. I'll give you that. Should we go?
Yes.
Yes, I'm ready.
Hey, merciful didn't kill anyone. Little stealth, non-lethal assault. Oh man. Okay, fine. We'll just try non-lethal and stealth offline. Doing it on stream is kinda boring for the viewers, I think.
Am I still aboard Megan's ship? Feels odd.
Wait a second. Got to admit that this game is person game.
What is this place? Where am I?
Outsiders.
I can feel something moving closer. What?
Empress Emily Kaldwin. I'm a friend of your father's from the bad old days. I never expected us to meet. I watched your mother die at the hands of schemers who wanted your little empire. Then you were rescued by a killer in a strange mask. I thought that was the end of the excitement. But Delilah and the Duke are flies in the ointment, aren't they? How many of your own subjects are you ready to slaughter? And what are you willing to become? 15 years ago, I asked Corvo that last question. This is the moment that changed him. Now it's your turn, Emily.
New powers mode. Kinda interesting. But since this is the first time I play the game and this is streaming, so I'm going to add the mark, Outsiders mark.
It burns from the inside. I feel like I'm standing at the edge of something. All the stories, they're true. Incredible. This is how I'm going to save my father and reclaim the throne.
What the hell? What's this?
Corvo mentioned being here once.
I know you. Do you remember? It's been so long, and you've been through so much. Even as an echo of myself, it's good to know you're there.
Mother? You're here, but you're not here. In my hand, but somewhere else.
Only the last of my essence, with you for a while. If only I could reach across this great expanse and take you into my arms. But I have this to offer. My gift and my curse. Summon me to your hand, and I will guide you when I can. Stars in the sky here. There isn't a sky.
Who is Delilah really? How could she? I don't understand.
Amazing game. For an old game.
Delilah slit a man's throat for a pair of shoes and painted some of the most brilliant portraits of the age, all in the same year. Survival and ambition, art and magic, with a cunning that makes sycophants of those around her. All of it leading to what you saw at Dunwall Tower. Delilah's playing the long game, and now she's an empress. But I'll let you in on a secret. She's got her eyes set on a much greater prize.
The outsiders in this game is somehow kinda a bit different from the Dishonored one. The previous Dishonored.
When I was 10 years old, bored with my lessons, I dreamed about sword fighting and sailing the ocean. Now I'm realizing that the world is more off-kilter than I imagined. Everything has been turned inside out, but I'm not gonna stop fighting until it makes sense again. Karnaka's the southernmost port in the Empire, once proud but fallen into disarray. Under the new Duke, the Grand Serkonan Guard has gotten increasingly oppressive. Beatings and firing squads. The Bloodflies are said to be worse than ever. This is the birthplace of my father. Megan Foster keeps to herself, like she's hiding something. But she helped me escape Dunwall, and for now, I need a place to stay out of sight. Delilah and the Duke made me look like a murderer, using the Crown Killer to butcher my political adversaries. They took what was mine. And I'm gonna get it back, even if I have to burn this city to the ground.
Burn them all. Huh. What's this? Act 52 will be less boring than Act 51. it now is a plan. What's this? Vision. A pulse, so it's pulsing, unlike the first Dishonored. Nice, new power.
Kiela, sorry you missed us. I'll be taking the children away from Dunwall earlier than expected. A few weeks before the...
Emily, I know times are hard. You're the ruler of 4 nations, and I won't pretend to understand the pressure you're under. Only you, and your mother before you, could know what that's like. Whoever's killing off your enemies is doing so for calculated effect, undermining us. I do know what it's like to be blamed for murders you didn't commit, but trust me, we'll find this crown killer.
Underground black market shops. Symbol depicting 2 hands, which means there are shops nearby. Follow the signs and they'll guide you. Buying from the black market is against the law. Crossbow as a gift. Nice.
And they'll pay. Tomorrow is the anniversary of her death. Sad day for sure. But I want you to remember all that's happened over the last 15 years.
How to make it stop?
You've held on to the throne, and you've done what you thought was right for the people of the Empire. You drained the flooded district, kept the gangs in check, and yesterday we launched a magnificent ship bearing Jessamine's name. You're becoming the sovereign your mother wanted you to be, and I'm proud of you.
Must be cursed. Daft old man. This is some shit. Back to that city. What would we have done in the old days? All sharp metal and shadows, we'd say.
Dunwall seems so far away. I'll come back soon, Father. I promise. The jewel of the South. My father's birthplace.
And Sokolov. Oh, nice. This place. The graphic.
Probably not back from Dunwall yet. Before you left. You're up. When you're ready to talk, I'll tell you what I know. We've been en route for 2 weeks. I hope Sokolov is all right.
It looks like the overland route to the Addermeyer Institute goes through the carriage station. Sokolov seems so much older now.
But it's a city on the way down.
So the Crown Killer was a tool of the Duke's coup. The murders had a calculated effect. Mortimer Ramsey. The Duke couldn't have pulled off the coup without someone inside the City Watch. I don't know Duke Luca Abel, but Corvo served under Luca's father and said Theodanis was a good man. Delilah. My aunt, if that's really true. She has a twisted way of looking at the world. Why is this here? It's Delilah.
Anton started it just before he was taken. They've got history, but he wouldn't say more.
Hey, wait.
All right. You've explained part of it. But what were you and Sokolov doing here?
The old man loved Karnaka, but he'd caught wind of a conspiracy tied to the Crown Killer. He wanted to warn Corvo.
There were reports about tensions rising, corruption, street violence. I didn't give it much mind. Usually the local authorities resolve that sort of thing.
The new Duke has let things slide. But Sokolov concluded he might be the head of the conspiracy. He came in looking shocked, and if you've heard his after-dinner stories, you know that's unusual. We were going to set out for Dunwall, but something happened.
The Crown Killer.
Yes, the hatch ripped open and Sokolov screamed. All I caught was a glimpse of someone carrying him across the deck. I followed as long as I could, toward Addermeyer Institute. It's run by the alchemist Hypatia. Maybe the Duke is using a patient of hers, the Crown Killer.
Addermeyer. All right.
Hey, how does the paper stick?
The Crown
the
Killer
board?
has to be eliminated, and if the alchemist will cooperate, maybe I can learn something about what happened to Sokolov. Wish me luck.
If you need my luck, Sokolov's as good as dead. When you get done at the Institute, disable the watchtower. Once it's down, I'll bring the boat around. We'll take the skiff to the shore when you're ready.
This Dr. Hypatia, she seems to represent the good that's possible within the Empire.
It's amazing. Look, it's blurry, but when I closer, became nice one game developer.
Always tinkering, painting, or living life with gusto. That's Sokolov.
Container. Blood flies are attracted. Rapid move can be broken apart, acceptable to fire. As corpses to later act. Time. Blood flies. Or maybe just maybe I have to kill less. There would be less blood flies. Maybe. Hey, this is blood flies.
Dearest Emily, or must I say, your Imperial Majesty, I have something that you you and Corvo must hear at the first opportunity. It concerns the murders happening across the Empire, committed by this so-called Crown Killer. When I left Bristol years ago, I swore I'd never again take part in any further political matters. I've done my share of bad things, and some good, before and after the Rat Plague. But here in Karnaca, I've uncovered a terrible conspiracy against you. Here, at the bottom of the Empire, the cobblestones smell of death and corruption. I'm staying with an associate, Megan Foster, aboard her vessel, the Dreadful Whale. We'll leave for Dunwall in the morning, as soon as the tides are willing. I keep thinking of the way sweet Jessamine was stolen from you and your father, and I fear it might be your turn to face such turmoil. I know Corvo would protect you with his life, but please do not trust anyone.
There you are, old man. I was asked to pay you a visit.
Wait, what's wrong with you? Megan!
Off we go, Sokolov, to somewhere more private.
Coming home to its native Serkonos. That's some critical piece of no pada so. Huh. The hell? Yes, how do you... Is there a fan? Ah, this. What the hell?
Dearest Emily,
do you open that? We open. Hey, there's a window over there. Oh, this is good. Just found it. Hey, Jim. Holy shit. How many swings? Oh. Yeah, we can craft bone charm.
Ready for me to drop you at the docks?
Ready.
Let's go see the streets where my father grew up.
Off we go then.
It won't do to be recognized.
take you to Adamire by boat, but security's too tight. The Grand Guard have a watchtower there. Go inland and use the carriage station. Before his death, the old Duke of Serkonos spent decades building up Karnaca. After Duke Luca Abel took over, he started draining the wealth out of the city as fast as he could. Orgies and week-long feasts.
Having more fun here than we were in Dunwall, it seems.
Watch yourself on the way to Adamire. The Duke's given the Grand Guard run of the city. Strangers get attacked on sight.
I'll keep my head down.
This is a good spot. Reach Adamire, take out the Crown Killer, and find out where Sokolov was taken. The alchemist, Hypatia. She'll help if she can. Sokolov likes her.
I'll see you later at Adamire. Just wait to bring up the boat until after I've disabled the watchtower.
Where am I gonna find the money for that?
That's Adamire in the distance.
Maybe a little more. Damn, the light is amazing, but I'm going sunblind.
Bit hot, isn't it?
Let's give it a day or two. If she's still there, I can ask her friends with the Grand Guard to take a squad on board and conduct a search. Give the crew time to
Not long ago, a crew to Flatboard loaded down with his Blue Bloods furniture. Good bit of reef.
They give us a piece of the confiscation?
Yeah, we pass it along to another ship at a discount. Then we all split the take.
Just don't forget about me.
Fewer ships coming into the city. Everyone smells the blood.
Loading crates sure beats smoke-flashing houses to kill off the blood flies. Never doing that
You
again.
still eat meat? All the blood flies and all. I'm not sure it's safe.
Of course I am.
I mean, I trust my butcher, but how can you be sure
Your
there
face
aren't
is
any of those
covered.
filthy grubs in my steak?
Watch yourself.
I just boil everything.
You look
Simple
like
as
you
that.
can take care of
Tastes
yourself.
like shoe leather, but it's better than eating blood fly larvae. Am I right?
I only buy meat if I see the animal killed in the front. And I cook it right away.
That's another solution. I miss the days when you could look at a dinner plate without having nightmares.
Between the flies and the filth, it's getting hard to breathe around here.
On account of my bad feet, I should be able to complain to someone.
2 coins for that cat lap? Well, no more, thank you.
No. Welcome to Karnaca, stranger.
Hey! A little pus is all right,
It's the time when I could go to sleep without wondering if I'd wake up. Don't bother looking for work at the docks. Just tried. No luck.
Something's happened, they say. Not safe, they say. You looking for
See any
work?
signs of
Me
Farrell?
too.
He seems to be late.
Or maybe we're early.
He should be here with the Red Shark. This is unacceptable. I have a very tight schedule.
Don't worry, you'll make it eventually. If not today, then tomorrow.
Is that a joke? Santiago Fisheries have a reputation to maintain. We have clients all over the Isles. Do I need to remind you that fish is a delicate cargo? We can't afford any delays.
Well, it's fermented red shark, which is a nice way of saying it's fish that's already gone bad.
You can just tell your clients that here in Karnaca, we like it very fermented.
Unacceptable. Farrell is going to pay for this.
You start any shit around here, we're jumping in.
I've got a bit of a cough. Nothing serious.
Hopefully they'll just leave
Tried
me.
sleeping again last night.
This job is my lifeblood.
Maybe I ought to try one of those.
Don't try anything
sleeping
funny, whoever you
tinctures. They can be kind of pricey.
If you stay here, just don't go poking your nose where it don't belong.
Just one time.
Yes!
Watch yourself with the Grand
somebody's
Guard.
packing weapons.
They don't like strangers.
The same nightmare.
If you go creeping around, watch out for the
I
blood
have
flies.
to leave this city.
Now, my brother-in-law tried to get me
Hello
to
there.
sign on with a mining crew. No way I'm dying down in a hole.
You're not from here, am I right? Welcome to Karnaca, then. I'm sorry, but you can't be here.
You knew that was supposed to go to what?
Don't pick any fights you can't finish.
Gutless merchants are all the same. Hands out, begging and whining.
Tell the truth for once, you lying coward. What did you make on this, Ramos?
Say one more word, Maya.
I'm finished with this guy. Let's rush him.
Ramus, you worm.
Rotten sack of shit. Turned on your own people.
That's it. You pushed me. This is your fault.
A body here?
Something wrong?
Huh? What?
Hard times under the Duke and his Grand Guard. Man has to be ready for anything.
Damn.
What happened here?
Manual. Halfway up, a cable broke and we lost 11 workers. They never even made it into the mine. Those cables weren't made to carry so many people. You pack enough of them in, even kids, and it adds up. After that, a sickness spreads through the crew bunkhouses. That woman from Addermeyer, Alexandria Hypatia, she used to treat the workers, but she doesn't come around anymore. So what all this means is that we need more workers. There are always people coming to Serkonos looking for a better... Manual. Halfway up, a cable broke and we lost 11 workers. They never even made it into the mine. Those cables weren't made to carry so many people. You pack enough of them in, even kids, and it adds up. After that, a sickness spreads through the crew bunkhouses. That woman from Addermeyer, Alexandria Hypatia, she used to treat the workers, but she doesn't come around anymore. So what all this means is that we need more workers. There are always people coming to Serkonos looking for a better life. We'll get them into the mines, if I have to club them over the head myself.
You bet.
We don't normally see many of these beasts this far south. They're like the cold waters to the north.
Can you imagine being attacked by such a monster out at sea? They're horrible.
Yeah, we're playing dice tonight. Dan? Sure. I'm Serkonan blood, through and through. Been here all my life. Tried living up in Driscoll for a while. Too damn cold. Shitty food.
Fellow Serkonans, in the Duke's absence,
If you
I
want
have
my
the
advice,
following announcement.
just pay the fine and be done with it.
New
No
restrictions
use
are
making
now in
trouble.
place due to the political
The job ain't so
assassination
bad.
conducted
Beats cheating people all day in a bank.
Emily Caldwin, and carried out by the former Royal Protector, Corvo Atano. The Grand Serkonan Guard will be stopping and questioning all foreigners and new workers on the streets of Karnaca. Compliance is mandatory.
We're printing new posters soon. That usually brings in a few more workers each week. This place has changed a lot over the years, and not for the better.
So many people trying to get away from Karnaca now. But where are you gonna go? There's money here, even if it's dirty.
Tonight, I'm gonna find out whether it's true that whiskey keeps the blood flies away.
Fellow Serkonans, let us rejoice at the
If
crowning
you're
of
looking,
our
the mines
and
always need
revival
new
of
workers.
and the imminent arrival of His Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos, now royal consort to the Emperor. For 3 days following the Duke's return to Karnaca,
Outsider's cooking cock.
activity will be put on hold as the Duke recovers from his travels, and additional tariffs will be levied against foot traffic near the Grand
Whatever you
Palace.
need, I can't help you. Covering your face won't make the Grand Guard happy.
Covering your face won't make the Grand Guard happy.
I don't ever remember it being this hard to breathe.
Watch yourself around the Grand Guard.
Another week, another blood fly edict. Who's running this city?
Fellow Serkonans, in the Duke's
An underground market. Illegal trade means weapons and ammunition.
concern is the most severe in recent memory. If you encounter a nest or an infested corpse, do not disturb it. Any attempts to practice the funeral rites of the Abbey of the Everyman will be punished severely. Contact the Grand Serkonan Guard at once. The guardsmen on site will handle the situation and determine whether any fines are appropriate.
Don't be greedy, friend. Oh, you're kind, thank you. If you want to get past that wall of light, I've heard people sneaking through this blood fly infested apartment. Going through there will get you to the other side of that Grand Guard checkpoint. Let's hope you never need help.
For instance,
Hey, come here.
Come in. If you've found this place, I'll trade with you. You won't regret it. I'll take that deal. Let's see. I have some upgrade plans for your gear. Glad we could do business. don't deal with strangers.
I have something that might interest you. My name's Mindy Blanchard, and you look like someone who goes into places where you don't belong. Wanna help me with something? You scratch my ass, I'll scratch yours.
I need to get to Addermeyer Institute. Can you help me with that?
Yeah, I know how to do that. You go get a body for me, and I'll help you with your problem. Don't worry, he's already dead.
A body? That's odd. From where?
The overseers are holding him at their outpost. They think he was a kind of a witch. I want the body for reasons of my own. Sneak in and take it, then meet me in the old basement below the dentist office near there.
I'll think about it.
Are we gonna let a few blood flies stop us?
We don't even know if the people inside have any money. We just know they're dead, and the place is infested with blood flies.
Carl, going through there puts us on the other side of the wall of light.
If you want out of the city as bad as I do, this is our chance.
No. More likely we all get stung to death. Then we end up hatching more blood flies for the next group of idiots who try to get inside.
There's a recipe here. Saved it and try to make it in real life.
Damn it, Carl.
All right. We don't turn on each other. We'll find another way to make the coin, and another way to get past the wall of light.
You can find all sorts of good stuff in bloodfly nests, if you're sneaky and you've got the stomach for it.
You get stung enough, that's it. They'll be laying eggs under your skin. You run, they start to swarm.
Blood flies aren't that hard to avoid if you're careful. Just go slow and avoid the nests. Some of the streets is closed, owing to the blood flies.
like and start glowing.
It's infested, all right. Move slowly, stay away from the nests, and try to avoid getting filled with bloodfly venom and eggs.
It's glowing.
hunted by half the people in the Empire. Part of me is excited about what happens if they find me.
Okay, done.
Always get these shifts. I bet a week's wages this is the worst assignment.
Impertinence. No one says no to me. Not if they expect to be paid, that's for certain.
There were no blue-jawed hagfish. River crust is more likely.
Oh man.
Come here! No, you ready?
Knock at enemy.
2 more months, she says. Then she'll leave him. I can wait.
Something feels wrong.
Maybe I should just work a double shift, so I don't have to listen to him tell me about how good he was. One useless.
dry. Really go for a whiskey or something. Maybe one of them 2-penny drinks.
This wool? Huh?
Oh, shit.
What is going on here? Stop! Huh? It's you and me now!
One of us is down!
Shit!
You aren't going anywhere.
Come back here!
Oh man, I wanted to.
Maybe even look for silver fillings. That takes time. Trust me.
If I look familiar, it's because
We
several
should
of
rent
the
another
best
boat
painters in
sometime
Serkonos have made my portrait.
I'll get the cigars
Worked on a ship
tomorrow.
before all
Wanna
this.
buy one?
Really big
I think so.
Nothing like it.
I'm thinking of this. I shall not allow the
downfall of a blasphemous wanderer.
You'll be all right here, visitor. Just keep your head down.
Found cloths of purple, red, suspended from the walls, and a wretched altar of candles burned low. Some small trinkets of gold, and a few coins left by those within the outer. Suspended from the wall, and a wretched altar of candles burned low. Some small trinkets of gold, a string, and a few coins.
Something at the pub.
Cool.
If that was Nash, then I'm a filthy bloodfrog, and that's all I'm gonna say about it.
Karnaca is in great peril, brothers and sisters. Now, this is not news to those of you living through these times of crisis, but the source of your suffering might not be plain to you. Karnaca has turned away from the Abbey of the Everyman. Those leading the city would gamble with all that you have built, with your very families. If the Abbey is pushed away, anarchy will befall this city. A chaos not seen since the time of the Great Burning.
What do they want?
Karnaca has but one chance to
Hopefully
save
they just
itself,
leave me alone.
and that is to return to the fold, to take Stolas once again in the litany on the White Cliff. There is a tale, a decade and a half old, a tale most often.
Better powers called a link. Hey, I need one more. Shit.
In the void, the dark sky without stars, the cold, lifeless ocean that surrounds us all and threatens to devour the earth and sky and all.
That's Mindy Blanchard.
Trust in the Abbey, my friends. Trust in the Abbey. Karnaca is in great peril.
What's going on here?
What's that? Peril, brothers and sisters. What's going on? What? What the? Stop! I'll perform rites over your corpse, blast. Look everywhere.
Come at me then.
But
The scriptures guide my hand.
To her first. Die, creature of the void!
Hey, you! This area's off limits.
They
must you won't
be
go
anywhere.
I'll feed you to the hounds.
Hey, damn.
That's Mindy Blanchard.
The cold, lifeless ocean that surrounds us all and threatens to devour the earth and sky and all things in between. Trust in the Abbey, my friends.
Huh?
Sure, I saw something.
That sounded like
broken glass.
I'll find you, you know.
Sometimes I wonder if it wouldn't be better to craft the music boxes at each enclave. Here in the city, for instance. Instead, they're made in a few locations, kept from us, and shipped out. It seems dangerous.
Far worse to have the knowledge and construction materials scattered across the Isles. The metals used to make the devices are unusually rare. The techniques, if applied by anyone but the most faithful, resolute overseers, it would border on heresy.
I suppose you're correct. Never to return. It grieves me to imagine what cultists might accomplish if they took the music boxes and perverted them to their own ends.
Exactly, brother. Much better to protect such a powerful tool. This heretic's body is important. Assemble them in secret, and dispatch them across the Empire where they're needed. We'll wait for the Vice Overseer.
When should Byrne arrive?
He's engaged currently. He'll send someone else. Maybe Overseer Kandala. Until then, we stay where we are.
Will the Heretics Corps?
They will rise up among you like a virulent swarm, devouring everything wherever they go, even filth. Ever vigilant against the outsider. He knows my heart, tests me, taunts me. I will not give in.
So, let's see. What was it? Huh?
Am I being presumptuous? Hoping to cross paths with that monstrous assassin? What's going on?
Suspicious.
Hey, you! This area's off limits! He can't escape! Avoid! I smell heresy on I lost her. I know you're here somewhere!
Someone there. Hello? Anybody? Don't make me search the whole place. I don't have time for that. I'm pretty sure that was the Crown Killer, the Outsider's puppet.
This time I'll get you! Come at me then! The strictest guide my hand! Wait, where is she?
We failed. failed.
Huh? Someone there.
What was that? What? Somebody's down!
That's it. The body Mindy sent me after.
There's a scripture. No. There was a bad one. Let me see that down. See that down.
I will ask again today if this is truly her chosen path. I can only hope the outsider hasn't gotten to her first. We will burn a bright fire with our virtuous actions so the others will not lose their way. Definitely heard something. Someone's asking for trouble over there.
Vice Overseer Liam Byrne.
Lowest on the smell.
Anyone here? Show yourself!
Murder! Call the Grand Guard!
Yes, this place is home to cutthroats and villains. Are you not becoming?
I don't want to die! Anyone! That's not right! Someone!
Someone! Protect me!
A body?
Here?
I told you what would happen if you reported me. I warned you. Please, you gave me no choice. Please? It's too late for that, Rapallo. Guess what happens next? No!
The Wall of Light, from the time of the Rat Plague.
Later, I'll take this! Ah! She's out of ammunition! You aren't going anywhere! You ready? What are you waiting for? Scaring me? I'm not impressed! Careful! It's you and me now!
Trouble sleeping alone last night. Maybe I ought to try one.
Feeling well.
This is hard.
You asked you had it coming!
More Grand Guard soldiers, lapdogs for the Duke.
I'll get the cigars tomorrow.
You up for a beer later?
Holy shit.
The carriage rails are electrified.
They don't let anyone see her anymore. Not even people who need urgent.
Guess this is it for today's stream of Dishonored. Really is hard. Very hard difficulty, and the game, the placement of enemies hard, especially when you have to be stealthy. So this is it for today's stream. I'll see you guys at stream of Dishonored 2. I need to train more, practice more. See you at the next, and thank you for watching.